When the pedos come a-knockin', there's only two men who can stop them. Starring pedo slayer Chris Hansen and your host, Mista-GG. These are the Predator Chronicles.
Welcome back to the Predator Chronicles. I am your host, Mista-GG. We're going old school on this one. The fourth investigation in the To Catch a Predator series, Greenville, Ohio. Let's not waste any time. We got lots of pedophilers to deal with. Why don't you have a seat? Alonzo Wade, a man not known for performing well under pressure.
Where are you?
I don't know who creeps me out more, the guys who like are all nervous and like, okay, yeah, I'll sit over here, because then like I low-key think they're serial killers, but then guys like this who just come in all aggressive like, where are you at? We made an arrangement. He brings this obviously divided assortment of booze and then runs down 4 different excuses for it, and they just get worse and worse and worse.
How are you tonight? Well, you brought quite the selection tonight.
Yes, sir.
Were you going to give any to the 15-year-old?
Oh, no. I don't do that.
And you
I got a 15-year-old daughter myself.
Why do you people reproduce?
I asked her
Alonzo,
what...
you brought the 12-pack and 2 6-packs
I
here to this
said,
house.
what did she like to drink? Did I say I was never what I was going to bring it? You got it in black and white that I said I'd bring it. But
And you brought it.
yes, I did.
You say that...
But she also asked for it.
Tell that one to the feminist, Alonzo.
Alonzo says he didn't want to drink in front of his daughter, so he came here to drink, not to have sex.
You are open to the idea of having sex with this girl.
No. Well, appeared yes. Would I? No. Or maybe. All right. Maybe.
What should happen to you?
I should go to jail.
Chris Hansen, catching pedophiles, talking about the creeps that'll drive 100 miles. Beat that ass like my name was Guile. Pedals make me sick, I'ma call you pedobile. Nathan Donhauer, screen name Green-Eyed 121. And I gotta tell you guys, if there's one thing I hate more than a pedo, it's a liar. More like black, shitty, dark, hole-eyed 121. This creep asks the decoy for phone sex, and she's like, dog, I can't right now. I gotta wait till 9, or you'll use up all my minutes. Cause it's 2006.
Hey, Nathan?
Yep.
I just cut the crap out of my toe. I'm getting a Band-Aid. Hold up the kitchen counter for a second, okay?
Okay. Would you do me a favor and just go ahead and seat right everything else in the bar, please? You get into very graphic detail about what you want to do to her.
Fantasies dreamed up online or in your mind. Things you might not be able to willingly do when it comes down to it.
Why the fuck did you say it like that? Like, if you said that auditioning for a movie, you'd probably get the role. But in this situation, it's just... it feels like you put a hex on me. Tim Isaac. Being a pedo is probably like the 6th thing that's wrong with this guy. Sadly, I can't name the other 5.
Where are you at?
I have to go change out of my clothes, okay?
Okay.
Just sit at the bar for a second, okay? I'll be right back down.
It's a little late to be prowling around these parts, huh?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Why don't you have a seat right over here for me?
I mean, I was kind of scared about it, to be honest with you. I mean,
Well, you walked in.
I'm not looking for, to like do anything or anything. I got boys that are 20 and 21, sir.
Attention all pedos. This is not a valid excuse. You're going for kids when you have kids. You come off a little creepier and America hates you a little more.
You're only 15, a little young for this, aren't you? Yep, I'm 15, and no, I'm not. Okay. Are you still a virgin?
Stupid question for an older man to ask a girl like that.
See, this is what I think happened. Like, he just kept dying by Goombas. Bowser kept fucking him over. Princess Peach wasn't giving him no love. So he just said, fuck it. He went in a downward spiral and eventually he just became a pedophile. Who would have thought out of both brothers that Mario would be the fuck up?
Here comes 20-year-old Josh Tuttle.
Is that Justin Timberlake and Neil Patrick Harris combined? Let's move on to good old Jon Tuttle, a very religious man boy who makes really shitty decisions.
Just sit at the bar for a second, okay? I'll be right back down.
Every picture I've seen so far, looks almost nothing like the fucking guy walking in the house. You're a pedo and a catfish?
Did you bring the rum?
No, I'll explain when you get down.
Okay.
Well, why don't you explain it to me instead?
Look at the scare. Oh my gosh, yo. He's like walking and he's like, I think I just shit myself.
I have no one else to turn to but God. So I went and I talked to my pastor.
And what did this pastor tell you?
It's wrong to do, and that you should have more faith in yourself.
But you're here, Josh.
The power of the libido, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you bring condoms with you?
No, sir.
Let me talk about the condom question. Chris has asked this question to the majority of predators that he's come in contact with. And I'm pretty positive that he asked them if they have condoms because if they do, it's more incriminating because I think it shows intent. But I think it would be bullshit if any of these guys caught any type of break just because they didn't bring condoms. So many people go into possible sexual situations completely unprepared because either one, they don't care, or two, they're me.
There's no condoms in your pocket.
I have one, but that's just...
Okay, so that's one lot.
I carry that with me all the time.
So every guy on the show apparently carries a condom. Why? Let's bust this fucking myth. You know where men keep their condoms? In their room, in their car, and maybe their wallet. I mean, I grew out of the whole wallet thing in high school, but hey, do you? You know where men don't keep condoms? Loose, in their pocket. Unless they think they are going to use it. John Franz. The poor guy complains he's lonely. And I get you, bro. I do. I get lonely too. But I still choose to fuck women my age. Being lonely has never changed that.
Why then chat up a 14-year-old girl and come to visit her?
I'm lonely.
Don't this smiley motherfucker look like he's about to play backup for Dak Prescott?
I go to church every Sunday, and it's like, and in fact, I'm going to a new church now because I'm not happy with my old one, but...
So does this new church teach that it's okay to come over and visit 14-year-old girls who
I
are
would
home
say
alone
they
with
would
no
not,
parents?
They would not recommend that, no.
Wait! Yeah, he's right. Yeah, they definitely don't want you to do that.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Oh, I understand.
And we're doing a story
Yeah.
on adults going on the internet,
Right.
trying to hook up with teens.
Right. All I want to do is party. You're trying to find a pedophile. I'm not.
But you're here
I'm here to party.
and maybe have sex with a teenager.
Maybe.
Wrong.
All I want to do is party. You're trying to find a pedophile. I'm not.
It's pedophile. The word is pedophile. I think you actually think the word is pedophiler. A pedophiler sounds like a name for a product that you use to fucking file your toenails. You're looking for a pedophiler. I just came here to party.
I'm here to party.
He decides he's had enough, picks up his alcohol, and starts to leave.
And if you put this on the air, I'll sue.
And if you put this on the air, I'll sue. No. Give me back my alcohol that I was gonna give this underage girl that I was gonna sleep with. This isn't a fucking game show. You didn't just get punked. You broke the law.
And what about the men who've seen our previous...
Jeez. Paulie's really been hitting that fucking GTL lately, huh? And might I add, a bit too much tea.
Coming here was a mistake. Good thing that it didn't progress
Cab's here.
to nothing further.
The cab's here.
This is the 21-year-old paramedic with the apparent foot fetish who came to me...
Why they gotta clown him about that? I don't support that. This is the fireman with the foot fetish. What's wrong with a foot fetish?
Now it's the detective's turn to ask the question.
Why did you come here in the first place? To see.
Now I know who the fuck this guy looks like. He looks like the fucking guy from Recess. This fucker, the first time this motherfucker walked in the house, I was trying to figure out, I was like, yo, this dude looks like somebody. I searched Ferris Bueller. I searched Finch from fucking American Pie. Randall Weems. He looks like fucking Randall Weems from Recess. That's what this little shit reminds me of.
It doesn't look good for this man either. The 21-year-old paramedic who has a thing for feet.
You could trash these pedos, you could talk your shit, but stop giving foot fetishes a negative connotation, okay? We're not like them. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't have a foot fetish.
Don't take.
Fingerprinted.
Give me your right hand, your thumb.
Strip searched and put behind bars, awaiting a hearing before a judge.
You think they have a conversation when they all get in that room? Like, well, guys, I'm innocent. Oh shit, you guys are innocent too. Yeah, dude, you gotta fight this shit, man. We gotta fucking fight. Oh, you're suing? You're suing? Oh, let's get behind this guy. Let's get behind. He's got good lawyers. He looks like a trustworthy guy. Hey, you Pauly D? If you are a fan of the Predator Chronicles and you're looking forward to another pedo mix, the pedo mix is actually going to be a separate video this time. I'll put the link on the screen somewhere. And that is actually going to be the end of the first part of Greenville, Ohio. Believe it or not, working with Hansen vs. Predator and To Catch a Predator, it's very different. Either way, I want to bring you guys these episodes weekly, so I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe because I have more content coming your way and also more Predator Chronicles coming your way. Don't forget to check out the pedo mix. I think you guys might get a kick out of it. And as always, I'm your host, Mista-GG, the pedo slayer Chris Hansen, where the pedos don't stop, the age stays teen, and Chris Hansen stays roaring. Actually, that outro sounds kind of familiar. I'll think of another one.